Okay. I think we are ready to get into this. So, I think, yeah, if you induce a current along the old anomaly barricade, you be able to supercharge. I mean, I guess agitating the zone's probably still a good a good name, a good title for the stream. Okay. Okay, what are you doing? Shut those wipers off. Yeah, it wants us to go to A1. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. Got so much stuff looking to break. We've got a lead-plated bumper in here. Why do we have a lead-plated bumper? I know why we have a crude headlight, but why do we have that? Oh, we've got 6 light replacement kits. Let's just equip that and then shove them in here. Oh, gotta check this. Hi there, welcome to another episode of Bug Watch. I'm Nicole and I'm an entomologist. Love bugs. I'm looking at that post-it note. LRIRCO3? What does that translate to? What composition? What composition? What would that make? I feel like that's like some kind of chemical makeup of something. Is that like carbon monoxide with something else? I don't know. I've been having trouble figuring things out. I mean, I'm not that knowledgeable on chemical notation, so... Can I make more carbon fiberglass? No, I need fabric and tree candy. Oh, limb chips. I need Olympium. How the heck do I get Olympium? Because I need limb chips. I feel like the music's a little loud. Make it louder. Okay, well, let's plan, since we've already got things sorted. Heavy fog. I mean, we could go to G1. The electricity does more damage. Angry abductors. Abductors move faster. It's so dark. Swift storm. And then we could head over to A7. And then A1. Yeah, there's not too many stable areas that we can go through. And taking the highway's the quickest way up to here. Okay, details. What are we looking at? High building density. We've got a couple tapes. Got an electric thing that's not recognized. Some other entity. Got some sodium vapor lights, wrecked cars. Other stuff. And up here we have low energy. So we have low energy there, low time, non-existent time, low energy, not a lot of fuel. But at least here we have some resources that we could gather. And resources are actually better here. Thing is, that's not a lot of time to grab anything. And then here, torn apart. We usually don't deal with explosives. We've got some kind of magnet thing. I guess that's some kind of explosive. Pickpocket, bubblegum buddy, pufferfish, devil grinder, some spiky thing that I do not recognize. I guess the eye is that we've seen it. It's just that I've never scanned it. I don't know. but high building density, high resource density, okay amount of energy, okay amount of time. And then up here we've got maximum storm, maximum atmospheric shifts, but it's perpetual stability, so we have as much time as we want. Even though it says time is okay. And also, the energy available is okay. So, I guess grab stuff here while I can, grab as much as I can, and then leave. Grab what I can. Got a repair stop. That'll be useful. But yeah, we've got 2 messages. So we'll go to G1. How are we looking? It's not like you're very useful. Like, you point us in the general direction and point to things, like, around us, but other than that, you're not entirely useful. I'm gonna throw the side bags on. And I'm gonna put them on each side this time. Should I bring this thing along? I don't know how to unlock it. But no. Get back in me. Limb magnet. That's just telling me that I can... Hold on. There we go. While acid is commonly considered, it has many useful applications. Well, I'll bring that along. I'm gonna shove it in there. So, yep, we're going G1, D1, A7, A1. What are our quirks again? Dome light toggles wipers. Hood toggles dome light. Hood changes channel. Honk closes door. That's actually a very useful one. So, yeah, okay. Do we have any neat ones? Oh, why do I have a bunch of stuff? go wood paneling under that. You can't even see it. Yeah, I think all that stuff's supposed to be over there. Yeah, I think we're about ready to go. Uh... It's not like I put myself in that much danger, and I've got several different healing items on standby. Uh... Was there something else? Oh yeah, I had the side light, but it didn't really do much. Uh... Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Music's a little loud. I don't know why we can zoom in. High instability. Like, I can understand zooming out, but zooming in this far, that does not give us any advantage. Hold on. Settings, audio. Music is still kind of loud, but I want to hear it outside the car. Yeah, I'm changing my settings a bit. Still loud. Is it part of sound effects? No. I don't think it's affected by any of that. Oh, it's right down here. I'm an idiot. That's a little too low. Okay, whatever. Let's get going. Oh, it's just a tunnel. Okay, well, here we go. Still feel like everything's just a little too loud in my opinion. Hold on. Okay. I don't know. This audio's weird. I turned up the audio on my end, so that's why I'm adjusting the audio. But I'm also looking at the audio mixer, and it's a little loud. Okay, so there's a car. Guess we can take a look in the trunk. Oh. The engine, get this going. We've got a container. And it's open. Nothing in there. Why do we have raindrops falling in the tunnel? Okay, that's got a trunk. I'm not gonna bother with that. You know what? Let's do that. What a great place for an omelet. Why did I even do that? I could have just ground it off. Okay, that does not open. Okay, that's just a tunnel. I'm not really seeing anything else. So... okay, what did we do? I don't know why we need a ceiling kit. Oh. You know, I thought about bringing a spare tire. And we don't have a spare tire. Scrap metal rubber gear. I could pull the tire off. Okay, I'm bringing the car back. Can't see anything behind me. Oh, we're right up against it. So... Uh-oh. I think I just, removed the panel by accident. Okay, we need more rubber. Okay, here we go. More rubber. else? Crude panel. I think I've got enough rubber to make a off-road tire. Oh, I wanted to make a new vacuum. That's one of the things I wanted to do. Where'd all this scrap metal come from? Ah, I need a tier 2. Oh well. Okay, we need a panel too. Panel, crude panel, steel panel. What do you mean missing ingredients for steel panel or steel sheet? Error, can't craft this. Oh, tier 2. Okay, well, I think this one may have had a steel panel or two. Actually, I could probably... No, that's crude. That's crude. Okay. The other one still had a trunk. And another tire. Oh, nope, it didn't have a trunk. But it does have a door, so hopefully it has a steel panel in it. Nope. Well, I guess we're going panelless. Oh, we've been idling. Oh well, at least we've got a tire again. Oh, I forgot to seal the battery because that's gonna drain things faster. Oh, I didn't grab enough stuff. I didn't refill. Oh, gotta restart.
Good morning. I hope you all had a lovely sleep. And, if you can believe it, it's Friday once again. Sector 2 is bright and sunny with a beautiful blues, about 53 Fahrenheit, close to 12 Celsius. You're going to want to watch out around noon. There will be a quick radiation spike of 12 microsieverts for just over an hour. You'll want the kids indoors for that one, or at the very least, wearing their eye shields during that time. Yesterday, right around tea time, it warmed up to 72 Fahrenheit. You've got some fog going in, and it'll stay that way until bedtime, with radiation bubbles settling back under 2 microsieverts. The fog will be back first thing tomorrow, so get in your full day of blue skies and golden sunshine. And we'll see you back here tomorrow, bright and early, with your weather as always.
Oh, you have to travel the highway and then you get to wherever you're going. Crude panel, crude door, spare tire. Still taking the resources from it. Got some radiation around here. Okay, so we've got that there. So we'll do everything we can here. If I can find a workbench, a level 2 workbench, that'll be great. Come on. I'm looking right at it. You guys got anything else for me? Or you out of stuff? Okay, good talk. Okay, so there's a building a little further out. Okay. So we've got some lab equipment. Not exactly looking for the lead shielding. It's not giving me any extra information on that. I'm trying to remember what it is useful for. By the way, these are not sodium vapor lights. Sodium vapor lights are yellow. Don't know what that does. Says it's a recreation of Limtech by the Zone. Okay, well, time to move on. As I run into a pole. So, there's another building up this way. There's the cabins. Okay, what useful stuff you got here? What do we have around here? We can go in here. Not much else here. Nothing else. I'm not worrying about that. One more cabin. Wait, got some trash cans. wasn't really worth it. What? We've got a good amount of radiation showing up. I don't really know how to track that. Well, actually, to get to the signal, I need to go this way. There we go. There's the broadcast signal thing.
Sadly, that's about where the cold, hard facts end. Listeners, I tried. I really did. I started my investigation in the usual fashion, digging up every piece of public record I could get. The paperwork is maddeningly typical up until 1955. Census records, soil samples, weather reports, hand-drawn survey maps, the beginnings of satellite photos, all readily available for anyone with the patience to walk themselves into a county office. But those materials don't tell me much, and I quickly am forced to turn to more dubious sources. Before the downing of multiple passenger planes and the subsequent establishment of the no-fly zone in 1962, crude aerial photos are taken and circulated. This is where things get interesting. I find fuzzy shots of what appears to be entire mountains relocating overnight, buildings disappearing and reappearing at random, and lakes filled with water or light, depending on the time of day. The resolution is dubious, making them inkblot tests in their own right. They are the stuff of dreams among amateur investigators and conspiracy theorists alike. The most outlandish, improbable, and extremely unverifiable stories came from breachers, people rumored to have jumped, tunneled, hot air ballooned their way through the walls. If they're to be believed, there is much to be uncovered. But more on that later. LIM technology is not paraded around in the press for long. As the government withdraws acknowledgement that it ever existed, the public's interest similarly begins to wane. The last verifiable activity is an exodus of ARTA employees from the zone, beginning in 1981 and followed swiftly by a full decommissioning of the zone in 1987. After which, those 3,600 square miles are sealed away and left behind with no explanation. A tomb, minutes away from the populous, perfectly normal city of Seattle, with decades of history and secrets locked inside. And that is where I'm left to fill in the enormous, ill-defined gaps.
Interesting. Pressurized cartridges. I don't think we need that many chemicals. Sun's leaking. I remember that being a criticism of some mod or a source game. Is that a water tower? I feel like that's a water tower. Oh wait, what's wrong with this tire? We've got a flat. We need to use our last sealing kit. Okay. So there's energy up here. I can grab that. Okay, so that cracked it open. Oh. So I need the specific element to activate it. Okay, so we're not exactly really needing to get out of here. Okay, that's Arda. Do I want to go get that energy? No. But that headlight's about dead, and we've got damage again to our stuff in the back seat. Hold on. Oh. Ow. Okay, I need to get out of here. Things are just... Okay, could use chemicals to make some hair putty of. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Do I go grab that energy? I mean, it's not like it's taking forever. Well, it's taking forever for anything to happen, so... I mean, I guess I might as well. That definitely seems kind of anomalous. Okay, let's stop here and see about figuring out what happened to the stuff in the back. Okay, I need more sealing kits. And what do you need? Sealing kit. Okay, making a few signal kits if I have the means to. Okay, yeah, we're just not gonna bother with that at this point. Oh, wonderful. We're going off road. Oh wait. Let's throw it in park. We can steal some stuff off of this if need be. But what I really want is stuff in here. I got flames. Do I have blue paint? Beige? I'll grab the blue. Chemicals. Give me the chemicals. Who's throwing chemicals at me? You know that's banned by Geneva Convention. Chemical warfare. I don't feel like grabbing the tires. Oh, we got damaged. Well, I got chemicals, so I can make some repair putty, I guess. Okay, guys, get out. You guys like to make roadblocks. Okay, let's park it. Oh. Crude door? I don't want a crude door. I want a steel door. Or something. I want steel. So I can get a steel panel. Before we head out, yeah, before I through that gate. Gonna come back here. want to use the torch. I'm gonna make some putty. Fill 100. I've loaded more than that. Must be a newer achievement. First aid, no, repair putty.
We got everything you need. From gasoline to diesel, we got all your vehicles needs too. No matter where you are or where you're going, Big Ben will make sure you get there. That's my point. Big Ben Dark Sparkle Green, not that I can do the stock one for you for the medical, emotional, or otherwise. Big Ben Dark Sparkle is your destination job. Big Ben Dark Sparkle Green, interest, physical, or emotional, that with Big Ben, or caused by Big Ben employees.
What are you doing? That tire's good, that tire's good. Which tire's not doing good? Okay, I need to fix the headlight, but something's going on with the car. I also need to fix that headlight. Okay, let's... Can you please? Those aren't looking that bad, but might as well get it fixed up. Headlights working again. Okay, we're gonna grab materials. Supposed to be Arda. Well, we're regaining power, so leaving that stuff on shouldn't be that big of a deal. not much here. What the heck? What happened? Well, I guess we're gonna go for a bit of a ride. Whoa! That really launched us. Wasn't really expecting that. Oh, and we've got another leak in the fuel tank. Wrong button. Sealing kit. Okay, what's over here? Take that memo. Drop that off. And get a move on. Do I have another flat on that same tire? How does this keep happening? I guess the tires are a bit old. Can I make a steel panel? It's a steel door. Nope, no steel panel. Well, this is a steel panel, but that's not what I'm talking about. Don't have a liberator on me. Though I think I have one in there. I'm just taking this. No steel panel. Well, steel plates. I keep calling it a panel because it looks like a panel, but it also looks like a plate, so what am I getting upset about? Maybe it's just my frustration from trying to get something to work and it's just not working. What that thing is I'm trying to get to work is I'm trying to get an instance of Yarg, which is a community-made rhythm game. Trying to get it so that I can make a venue. But for some reason, I just can't do it. Like, something about my Unity instance or something just makes it so that I can't boot any code in the Unity editor. My goodness, I'm just losing it. It's like, I try to do everything they say to boot it up and get it to work, but it's just not doing it. It's like, oh, you download it using Git, you open it up in Unity. Vehicle health empty, what do you mean? Okay, there's an item up there. Ida's exchange. Ooh, we got an Arda vehicle up ahead. Oh, I turned the vehicle off. Maybe we can get an armor panel off of it. Okay, let's pull the Liberator out, because I know I have one in here. Let's look. Steel panel. Armored panel. Okay. I did not mean to shoot two. Why does it charge up? Hold on, let me put this away. Just dump it in there. Okay, let's go up to the exchange. I don't know what that is. Oh, geez, we're already, issues. Okay, let's grab what we can here. Now the question is it a flat or a blowout? Ah, here we go. This is something I definitely wanted. Trying to take my stuff. They probably are taking stuff out of my backpack. All I know is that I'm driving over here. Hitting a bunch of stuff. Just trying to get over here real quick. Okay, it's somewhere over here.
Howdy! Come check out what I've got up for trade. I'd offer some advice, but you look like you know what you're doing.
Anchor energy converter, puncture-proof tire, plasma scrapper. I've got 67 scrap. Anchor energy, insulated bumper, amp engine, puncture-proof tire. Sure.
Think I could use this to make some progress on building a radio telescope. Oh, I miss focusing on things outside the zone. Break a leg or pop a tire.
Oh, it's a good thing I did that. Because, I indeed, had a blowout. The tire did just absolutely blow out on me, so... yeah, buying the tire was a good thing. Okay, I want to go look at this purple thing. Wait, did I even scan that? Ow. Okay, I'm gonna... there we go, now it's logged. But I'm gonna go check out that purple thing. I don't care about the farmhouse. Check out the purple thing. I'm also gonna grab that energy while I'm out here. It's corrupted, so that's good. More corrupted energy. Oh, hey, hi guy. There's a lot of you out here. Had to do that. Hey, thanks. Okay, I'm just getting out of here. Vehicle is heavily damaged. Whoa, hey, how you doing? Swamp coral. Got a bunch of it. Wrong thing. This place is dangerous. I'm getting out of here.
Welcome back to my two best friends and me, where we talk about people's problems in this world, but it's just me this week. You might be wondering why, especially after losing Alex a couple weeks ago. Well, Ben and I had to go out into the zone for some supplies when all of a sudden we heard this rustling in the bush and Alex's voice coming from it. Ben ran over as soon as he heard it. Then I heard him screaming. And then silence. And then I heard Ben's voice saying, "Help me." But it sounded off. It wasn't him. Not the person I know.
Wow. We've got mimics. Hey, we've got energy off the road and it looks corrupted. Good. Guys, stop. Vehicle protection compromised. Somebody stole my door? Okay, we need to get out of here. I can't. Why? Get off. Out of here. Oh, we took a wrong turn. Okay, we're out of heavy radiation, but still. They stole my door. Exits over here. Guess I'm gonna have to liberate a door off of something. Oh. Wow, things are getting aggressive. Meanwhile, I need to get something to drink. Yeah, vehicle health empty. Let's see what we can do. I can make a steel door. I can't make any healing items. So, oh wait, isn't there a repair place in here? Yeah. don't want a link gateway. So, gas station. I could probably make a tire there. I'll grab the anchors. And I'll grab... Hold on. Let's resource. See... Okay, looks like there's an ARTA vehicle up there, but that's not helpful because the road doesn't go there. Okay, we're recharging. Oh, we've got a leak in the gas tank again. What the heck is this? Ticking tumbler. Okay, figure out what's wrong with the limb pulse. It's been zapped. Oh wait, there's no door, so I can just grab this. Oh, there's a bunch of those guys now. Let's get out of here. Okay, risk it for a biscuit. Ow. Jeez. You're blocking the tunnel. I can't go around. Okay, time to... assess. We are missing so many things. Braking needs electrician's kit. I got an electrician's kit. We've got like nothing though. Okay, we're just gonna wait. Do I have a ceiling kit? Yes. I could make a steel door can't make a steel panel, though. Steel door. No, I can make a crude panel, though. So I'll make a steel door. And make a couple crude panels. Because it'll at least give some protection. Thing is, everything's breaking. As long as I can make it to the repair station. Those are probably crude panels. I also need to fill up with gas. I can fill up through the extra tank. Okay. That's still got fuel. I filled up the extra tank. We've got gas. What else do we have around here? Okay, I'm gonna liberate some parts. We're gonna transfer that. We're gonna equip that. Okay, so armored door. Armored panel. Going on there. Armored door. Actually, that one's better condition. let's get to the repair station. I'm not hanging out around here too much longer. Okay, looks like we're gonna be able to repair without much trouble. Now the question is, where is it? Wow, it did not have much energy in it. We barely got anything fixed. But it's a bit better than it was. Back to radiation again. Whenever we get into the next area, I'm gonna use that Olympium torch to actually fix things up. That's a flat car. I think that's just a pile of cars. It's not a regular wreck, so we don't have to worry about that. just trying to get out of here at this point. I don't care about that energy. We've got a full bar. That'll get us out of anywhere. We've still got everything, so... Okay, now we go to A1. Because there's perpetual stability, I can just take as long as I want. Whilst keeping in mind that the longer I take, the more likely things can attack me. What? Okay.
Give us the rundown, Francis.
What, me?
The electrical grid is your department.
You know the plan as well as I do.
So you'd rather trust me than have to speak up for yourself? Guess you're on your own, driver. Good luck.
Okay, fine. The regular anchors aren't enough to overcharge the arc device to the level we need. But there's an old anomaly barricade we can piggyback onto. It's archaic technology, an early attempt to stop anomalies from drifting out into the wider Olympic Peninsula. It worked for some time.
Until it didn't.
But long enough to get the old wall built.
The barricade's in bad shape, but what's a little rampant voltage leakage? Not like the ghosts and goblins of the deep zone will mind. And if they do, more the better for Francis. Huh?
Appreciate the olive branch, Oppie, but boy, do you have a lot to learn about the paranormal.
Oh,
I'd be happy to
didn't
give you a
replace
primer
that.
after all this is over.
Ugh, hard pass. I'm far too old for that.
The car will induce a current along the barricade, in the same way you did it crossing the old wall. Every connection point needs to be induced within a limited time. Electrify the entire barricade, and we'll have all the power we need.
You heard him. Floor it, driver.
okay, let's see here. We're here. That is the objective. We're gonna be driving around the outside. I want to collect resources first. Actually. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Now we've got the light on. That's busted, so let's just take care of that. get an off-road tire. Replace the summer tire. Nitro boost. Okay, I've got another scrapper out. Another scrapper in there. Steel door. Do I want to replace the lead plate bumper with nitro boost? Yes. Okay, you know what, I'll just make a tire whenever we get back. It's not like I need the off-road tire right now. Not that I found much difference between the summer tire and the off-road tire in terms of grip. Considering I've got like okay, I need to cut through over here. Nope, that's not enough room. I wanted to go this way anyway. let's check this place out. No, we don't need lead plate whip. We could use more lead magnets, though. Lead magnets are quite a resource, I think. Check that. Nothing else. I'm not bothering with the electronics. What's this? Olympium. Magnetic hammer. Only got a regular hammer. Oh. It don't go. Yeah, I need a stronger hammer. I didn't know that. Otherwise, I would have made one. Okay. Okay, need to keep in mind that I need a magnetic hammer. Whoa! I didn't realize we were going downhill so quickly. Okay, I need to fix up. Okay, you. Summer tire. Summer tire. And it's barely raining. Okay. Steel panel. Lead. Now, need any of those. Olympium fragment. I got some Olympium from that. Yes. One piece. Oh no. Transfer. Transfer materials. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, over here is the facility I was looking for. Really? Come on. I didn't get the plasma from there. Nah, I don't need the red balloons. Well, guess I'm just gonna try to get out of here and get up to the objective. However the heck I'm gonna do that, because I'm kind of in a pit right now. There is a road though. So maybe if I can get on the road, it'll allow me to get to where I need to. A lot of Olympian. Okay, here we go. Ah, jeez. Gotta skirt around a cliffside. Ow, what did I smash into? Nope, I can't go around that way. So I can go around this way. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here and check things. Flat tire. Okay, sealing kit. And I'm basically gonna use up the rest of this blowtorch. I don't have an Olympium torch, I have a blowtorch. Okay. Time to get moving. Actually. Boing, boing. Okay, let's get around this. How in the heck are we supposed to get around this? Like that, I guess.
You're near the barricade's operating station. Can you get in there and look around? We need something that'll give us the lay of the land.
Ransacking everything. 'Cause why not? Nothing in there. Okay, I think I saw plasma back here. Wait, you're on? Okay, I thought I turned you off. Oh, I didn't want to waste that power. Though I'm probably gonna get charged from the grid anyway. I don't need balloons. Okay, where? Unnecessary power. Scan map in operations tower. Must be this thing. Question is, where is it? Ah, there we go.
Huh. Perfect. I'm uploading the barricade map to your ARC device. By my calculations, if you electrify all 8 posts, you'll have all the power you need. Oppie, does that seem right?
Does it seem right to you?
I think so. Yeah, I ran the numbers a few times, and
Then get to it, Driver.
Okay. Oh, crap. Whoop. We, flipped. Oh, wait,
Faster, Driver, faster. How are you going to reach 88 miles per hour with that attitude?
I don't think we need to be going 88 miles per hour. I don't think we're looking to go back in time. I mean, you probably are. Let me reset this. Forgot how this worked. Forgot that I also need to avoid things. So we're gonna go back here and reset. Oh, hold on. Car too far from user. Couldn't you have told me that before I waited that long? How far away can it be? Oh, there we go. Maybe if it's taking too long, I shouldn't be trying it. Okay, I gotta go back. And I've got, like, no power. Wonderful. I don't have another tire.
Must go faster.
Yeah, I know I'm scrapping crafted item. It's worthless. Speaking of which... Okay, so... I don't have another flashlight. What is that? Battery jump. I've only got one of those. So, let's make a couple. And maybe some repair putty. Might as well. Okay, let's try this again. If we'd actually turn.
All right, it's working.
Okay. We hit a checkpoint. Hit another checkpoint. you boost for as long as you're
We're
holding
making
the
good
button.
time. Keep it up.
Okay, I don't think I need to stop here.
Looking good, driver. Few more to go.
Crap. Come on, turn around. Keep slamming into things. Going too fast. And then the car's sliding out. We got a couple more. I think I've got enough gas to get through this. They're always in like the worst spot. But this is the background to where we started.
We're charged. Arc device readings at 4.2 gigajoules and holding steady.
Good. Then we're all set. The arc device is ready to go. It'll hold that charge for as long as we need it. Pedal to the metal, driver. Storm's coming.
Okay. Gateway open? Yeah. Hold on. Let me just quickly beat some scrap metal into this for some of the magnets. I don't see any more scrap metal. I can close that, get in here. Red's closing in. Time to drive. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, this is not as steep. And I don't have my off-road tires, so I'm sliding around. Woo! And we're back.
Nice work out there. The whale could be a lot. Take your time and gear up. No telling what that remnant's going to unleash.
Oh.
Hey, driver. I sent you something, if you don't mind taking a look.
Okay, let's dump that in. Let's see what you have to say. Bravo Company encountered half a dozen campers by O'Neill Creek. They claim nobody stopped them entering. They also claim it's 1955. Understood. Time travel. Okay. What? Okay, let's... What do you have? Some blue paint, plasma, plastic, more blue paint. Oh. Do I want it there? This is something I put up. There we go. hold on. No. I wanted to get into it. And it just breaks. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Oh, I've got plenty of blue paint. So what happens if I, what happens if I throw it in here? Scrap metal and chemicals. Oh, that's good to know. What do you got for me? You good? That's a lot of stuff. Free candy for okay. I'll do the repair putty later. Okay, so toss that. What do you got for us?
Tobias's favorite cryptid of them all. If it's not too much to ask, if you could put it on your dashboard, so Tobias can come along for the ride, for wherever you're going. But don't feel obligated by any means.
Sure. I want to see this guy anyway. What is it? I don't know what it is. Okay, let's wait, no. In order to do this properly, I need to pull the stuff from here. And then okay, limb pulse emitter. Equip the door. the other armored door. Equip that armored panel. Swap it out for this one. Equip that armored panel. Swap that one. And I'll equip that. Because one of these could possibly use swapped out. Equip that. And now we repair putty everything else. Lead-plated bumper. Do we have another bumper in here? Not lead-plated. Thing is, I don't think I want the nitro boost on here. We'll send it to get fixed. Oh, it's not fixable. Peculiar. So it's not able to go in here anyway. Just gonna shove it in there. Okay, we got a steel door, side floodlights. Okay, so what can we research? We do not have the thermosap crystals for that. Don't really see why we need the advanced antenna. Don't got the marsh eggs, but I think I can make limb chips now. Wow, it's been so long I forgot that's how you research things. Corrosive Thumper, Olympian Door. Yeah, I want that. I need to make myself a magnetic hammer, though. You know what? What do we got over here? Oh, I got enough swamp coral for a large backpack. Might as well. And we got a bigger pack. I thought we were supposed to have 8 quick slots now. Oh yeah, I need to make some circuits. One more for good measure. Rapid refill. After that. Yep, going up on the roof while it's raining. Ramps over here. You can barely see it. Bigger antenna array. Well. I guess I could. Could do that. I mean, might as well research these. Olympium torch. Might as well. So now there is nothing else in this category to research. I feel like that should have been an achievement. Don't recognize this song. Plasma scrapper. Need a gear for it. Need more thermostat for the thermal vacuum. Sure, let's make one. Explosives. Yeah, one more tire. Need that. Wow, I can hold a whole tire in my inventory. So I need to get some corrosive on that. Okay. Hold on, let me just double check what the backpack should have done. Yeah, 8 quick slots. I count 6.
program the assistant to the general manager of the Section 1 Northern Facility, Dr. Ken Washington. Welcome.
Happy to be here.
Dr. Washington, I understand that you've lived here in the zone for some time?
Yes, in fact, I was born and raised on the Olympic Peninsula. My choice to come back here was a mystery to some colleagues, but there was never a question that I'd come home. I just figured it happened much later in my career, but here I am.
What can you tell us about this new initiative you're spearheading?
My chief focus in joining the regulatory commission was to put
I got a bunch of stuff that I need to clear.
It's been 20 years since the zone was established, when the original commission carved up the peninsula in the name of research. Of course, it was a necessary action, both for saving lives and advancing research, but after 2 decades, it's time to share what we've learned, the utter magic of what we've been able to create with LimTech.
And that's all taking place with something you're calling the Lim Fair.
That's right. We're bringing the wonder of limb waves to the residential scale. One lucky town on the Olympic Peninsula will be gifted the government-sponsored builds of all the latest limb technology. Imagine the power of quantum oscillodynamics, nanonormalization, and light shrunk down to the size of a toaster. How about that?
That's a lot of fancy science terms, but what does it all do?
Whatever you want. The sky's the limit. We'll work with you to choose what limb tech best fits your personal and professional goals.
Okay, so you said that only one lucky time gets these gifts, so how will you select the town?
Nice catch. We're inviting all towns within 50-mile radius of the zone to apply. Send in your applications, tell us what your town is all about, and what LimTech could do for you. You've got until November 20th to send in your entry.
So this is basically back. This is a broadcast from back whenever they were actually
Apply early and apply often. Good luck.
trying to propagate this stuff, not hide it. So numbers. Let's see what it does to this door. Number 11. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, we're number 11. Okay. We also got some paints. Gray paint, beige, blue. Okay. Off-white, off-white, paint stripper. Matcha. Looks gray to me. I think we can get rid of some of these duplicates. We got plenty of blue. We've got... Okay, so we're gonna transfer you. We're gonna grab you. We've got beige in here already. We've got plenty of paint stripper too. orange. Okay, we're gonna dump this stuff because we don't need any of it. Oh, battery's oxidized. Yep. We need to make some sealing kits anyway. Is good. Okay, stuff in the back seats are good. Everything hanging out here, not so much. But they don't take too much damage because they're not usually in the line of fire. Okay, so we're gonna drop those in. We've got more mechanic kits than we need in here. Oh yeah, I need to drop that off. Wrong thing. Okay, we need a new vacuum. New flashlight. Oh, we don't got the bulbs. Spare pry bar. We've actually got 2 spare hammers. We got the plasma scrapper. Well, it's after 11, so I'm actually gonna call it here. Once I get the car filled. Oh wait, yeah. So, yeah, So, I guess next time with this, I'm gonna be heading to the well. Yeah. I'm gonna be heading to the well. Gonna see about getting that done. Save and quit. And this will be the end of the stream, but also tomorrow with Factorio, we're still going to the ice planet, but we gotta equip our spaceship with rocket launchers. So, yeah. Once we get it equipped with rocket launchers and loaded with rockets, we should be ready to go. Get things and go. So yeah, I think I am gonna end the stream here.